Good afternoon, collective. How's my starlets doing? These messages are going to be for the sign of Gemini. If you have Gemini anywhere placed in your chart, doesn't matter, sun, moon, rising, in the place of a planet, it doesn't matter. These messages are for you. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcome. It's January 17th. When you find this video, it is for you, and these messages are for you when you find it. We are going to pull a few shapeshifters oracle just to get a read on the energy and what may be going on right now for you. Messages for the sign of Gemini and what they need to know right now. We're just going to pull a few to see what's what. Messages for Gemini, please, and thank you, Spirit. So we have bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things with a 7 on top. You may be up in your head about some things, some decisions. Strange companions in stranger places, challenges. Use your imagination. 28, yeah. Use your imagination. If you're manifesting something, visualize it, see it, manifest it, and put the work behind it so you can have it come towards you. Anything is possible. You can achieve great things as long as you believe it. It's all about their positive mindset. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. This may be a time you need to be alone, take a break, go within, do some work. Fiona and the unicorn, the gift of sacred light. Beautiful energy. We are actually going to pull from the numerology guidance cards before I get into the tarot, just to see what the energy is for the Geminis right now. I feel like I haven't gotten y'all in like a week or so. So I did the air signs the other day, but I want to see what's coming in for you guys right now. Messages for Gemini for their highest good. What do they need to know right now? Just want to get a nice little shuffle on the deck. Messages for the sign of Gemini. I'm hearing you're really in this magician energy, that Virgo Gemini energy with the magician, trying to manifest things. I feel like a lot of people have been manifesting things and things may not have been happening as fast as you wanted or expected to. So you're like getting in this negative mindset. You must get out of it. It's going to happen in divine timing. The universe will throw you some tests before they give you what you asked for, to make sure you're ready for it when they give it to you. Messages for Gemini, please and thank you. Personal growth with a 7. So I feel like you're going within to do some work. You're trying to change. I hear trying to change and maintain. 13 with effort. Music with a 32. completion. A cycle may be completed. Something you were going through may be completed. Yeah, you already put in the work. You're going through a rebirth with a 16 on top. You put in the effort. You may be in a music business or working on a music career. Very specific message I'm getting. Things are taking off as fast as you thought they would. And your music career, don't throw in the towel. Keep going. You may need to do things different. Don't change who you are artistically, but you may have to like rebrand yourself, but don't lose yourself, I'm hearing. Or that may have what people have been calling for you to do. Just keep pushing a little longer, pushing a little harder. That's very specific. Somebody's in the music industry or is trying to move into the music industry. Don't give up. Time out with a 37. 377 might mean something to somebody. 737 may mean something to somebody right now. 713, 37, 713, 73. Self-discipline with a 41. Synchronicity with the 87. Patience with a 2. So I feel like, yeah, you just need to stay patient a little bit longer. Things are going to start to fall into place for you. Just stay patient a little bit longer. Keep putting the work in. This cycle isn't over. This cycle isn't complete. You may have been on this musical journey for a long time and things didn't pan out. It wasn't supposed to pan out when you wanted it to. It's going to pan out exactly when it's supposed to. Very specific message coming through right now. Yeah, don't give up on your dream if this is your dream. I'm hearing you may have to go the independent route. This is very specific. Somebody that's involved in the music industry. Be careful in this industry. Have self-discipline. Don't get caught up in those dark sides of the industry is what I'm being called to say. I'm hearing don't be making no deals with the devil for success. You got the power to do it without going that route. Because you're reborn. You're more powerful than you realize. This message is very specific, yes, and my goosebumps are going off. Very specific message coming through for somebody. You want to enjoy what you love doing. Don't get caught up in it. Be careful with what you're saying in your time of doubt. You don't want to manifest something and hurt no one by unknowingly manifesting something or saying something through your words. I'm hearing I give anything to sell this song. Be careful. You might say that and you might lose something important to you that you love. Yeah. This is a very specific message for somebody that's in the music industry. You really trying to break in, and you have been trying to break in for a long time. You see other people succeeding. You see other people get out there. You're seeing other people make money. They're not you. You're not them. You're your own type of artist. Anything worth having is working hard for and waiting for. Take a time out and go within, but I don't mean take a time out from your creativity and your music. Just take a time out and step back. Keep working, keep writing, keep doing. Like if you're somebody that works in the studio, like on the making the beats and all that. Just it's going to happen. That right person is going to come to you. That's going to help set you on course. But be careful. I'm hearing be very careful. Be very careful what you say. Because it's an emotion I'm feeling. It's sad and it's mad. Don't be jealous of other people. Don't be jealous of your other friends or business associates that's moving faster than you. Don't. I keep hearing don't make no deals with the devil for success. I really do. So be careful. Take it how it resonates. If that's not your message, it's not. I'm going to keep going. Somebody else in the collective just needs to practice some self-discipline right now. You're being reborn. Watch the synchronicities. You may need to go within for a little while and be more patient. Your manifestations are going to start happening for you. You're going to see the fruition of the things you've been manifesting. Watch the music you're listening to. If you're in a place where you're very sad right now, be careful the things you're listening to. It might bring your mood down instead of raising it up. You're trying to grow and change. Maybe listen to some sounds that heal. Yeah, forgiveness. With a 96. $9.96 may be important. Somebody been at this music business trying to get this off the ground since 1996, I'm hearing. You've been at this for a very, very long time. So I feel like this might be somebody that writes music, writes songs. Somebody might be 41 years old. Yeah, surrender, 91. Surrender to the divine. Give it to the divine. I keep hearing don't make no deal with the devil. That will be your ruin. Don't make no deal with the devil for success. Be careful. Be careful what you bind yourself to. Be careful with what you're saying in your times of weakness and your times of when you feel up against the wall and things aren't happening. Because I feel like this person that I'm feeling is trying to break into the music industry. You have risked a lot. You have lost a lot. You have given a lot. You've lost time with your family and friends focusing on this goal. Stay the course. But do it right. I just keep hearing do it right. Do it right. Do it by the book. Physical activity. Maybe if you're going through that with a 67, if you're going through that anger, that mad, sad energy I'm feeling, maybe start exercising a little more, running, jogging to burn off that emotion. Yeah, because you got what you don't see coming. You got a new beginning coming. You got a new beginning coming for you. Just be patient. 1 on new beginning, 2 on patience. So just be patient a little bit longer. And I know it's easier said than done. I wasn't even going to pull from this deck, but I want to pull from the Sacred Rebels deck before I pull on the tarot. You got this. Something's coming towards you. You're being tested right now, so be careful. Don't make no deal with the devil. That's just what I keep hearing. I got to say what I'm hearing. Sacred Rebel messages for Gemini, please, and thank you, Spirit. Just a few. 14 minutes in. Dream a beautiful dream. You've been dreaming this beautiful dream for a long time. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not do nothing that's going to ruin all that you put in the work for. She feels, she knows, male or female. Yeah. 19 on Beautiful Dream. 22 on She Feels, She Knows. You feel beat down and tired. Such a beautiful young lady. Don't take out that mad, sad energy on your partner. This woman is beat up. Her lip is swollen. She's such a beautiful girl. Her eye is blacked. I'm hearing your person can be frustrated with this. Don't hurt the people you love. You can't hurt the people you love because things aren't working out for you. Is somebody in the collective also coming from a place of abuse? You're trying to rebirth yourself and walk away from this abusive situation. Forgive yourself for all the time you stuck it out and stayed. It's time for you. It's time for you. You got to get away from this. Very specific message. Inspiration. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Yeah. Forgive yourself from your past. Sometimes we can be angry at ourselves and hold the shame and the guilt for things we allowed. For the person in the collective, male or female, that went some abuse, you didn't deserve it. You did not deserve it at all. It's all right to be alone. Release that wound. Release that pain. Forgive yourself. Forgive them and move forward with your life. Oh my God. One more. Focus on the light. Yeah. Release the darkness and focus on the light. Balance it out. Duality. 37. Yeah, 37, 37. 25, 22, 3, 19. Every journey starts with a single step. Yeah, it's time for you to move on. Look, she got her suitcase, focusing on that light within her. You're a light to someone and they took advantage of you. Move on. We're going to pull from the Gilded Tarot. Very heavy energy. I just talked about in Pisces reading how I open myself up to spirit and open myself up to these energies. And then it hit me when I start feeling it and start crying. I'm very empathetic. Somebody can talk to me about something said and I mess around and feel their energy and start crying. And then some stuff just triggers me. We all have a past. Forgive yourself, forgive them, and move on. Messages for Gemini for their highest good. Yeah, High Priestess, Cancer energy, personal growth. You know what it is you need to do. in order to grow, in order for your life to flourish, you know what you need to do. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You're standing up against yourself. You're standing up against this person. Seven of Wands energy. You're standing up against a lot of stuff. King of Cups is very emotional right now for you. And for this person. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Fiery and passionate and emotional. Effort in music. Whoever this is with this music career, you need to balance things out. Balance your emotions. A new beginning is coming towards you here. Full card. Time to take a leap. Or you feel like you've taken a leap and nothing's panned out. But be good and do good to people. I really feel like somebody, like I'm hearing this message, like there's a woman in the collective, a female in the collective that's been being physically abused by her person, period. But there is this person, you're so desperate for this thing to take off, but you're taking your anger of your lack of success out on your person. And that's why I said be careful with them making a deal with the devil. Gain some self-discipline. Learn how to control your emotions and your feelings. Because all the success and finances in the world won't make this person stay. You'll make that deal with the devil saying the wrong thing, verbally saying something, and that's who you're going to lose. And I don't even mean like death lose them. Anything's possible, but I feel like they'll be removed from your life because you're mistreating somebody that supported you and stood by you for a very long time. And all their success, when you finally get it, won't matter. Very specific message. Yeah, Temperance. It's time for things to be balanced out. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, these cups, some of them knocked over, some of them not. Yeah, somebody's walking away from something. They're not taking nobody's abuse no more. They trying to balance their life out. And they're going to go off and walk away from all this and be reborn into something new and start over. You may be moving to another city or state to get away from all this. Yeah, the World card. Somebody's definitely moving. They're moving for a fresh start. They got to start over. This could be the woman the energy I'm feeling of a woman that's being abused. She may have to move out this house, move to another state to get away from this person. Nine of Cups. That's their wish fulfillment. A rebirth, a start over, starting your life over from scratch is like your wish fulfillment right now. You may be drinking a lot, self-discipline. A person that's struggling in their career and being abusive to their person. You may have been drunk or something. Yeah, it's a healing going on. Take time out to heal. Pour into yourself. Sun card energy. Yeah, Five of Cups. You're very sad. You're in a sad place. This is where this person in this music business thing going to end up. Say it down on their knees praying if you make that deal with the devil. I'm telling you, they don't make... Child, my leg is shaking like, baby, honey, take it how it resonates. Be careful. And also... Nobody worth sending you to the dark side. And understand me, you got to balance your light and your dark. It's duality. Period. The choice you may make for hurting somebody that hurt you is always karma, because it's always another way to do things. If you get what I'm saying. Say you know them boys. You got them brothers, them cousins, them uncles that'll body somebody for hurting you. And I get it, rightfully so. But now they're going to have karma for bodying somebody or doing somebody, even though they was wrong, because you can also report it to the police. That don't make you a rape. Not nobody physically abusing you, busting your lip and got you with black eyes and shit. Not at all. Not at all. Very specific message. Yeah, something's ending. Death card, Scorpio energy. Somebody with some kind of drug addiction or drinking addiction need to be careful. Somebody's definitely going through a death and a rebirth. Somebody's wishing death on somebody. Somebody's really wishing death on somebody. They are manifesting. It's coming right up under this Ace of Wands. Somebody is wishing death on somebody. That's how bad they're physically hurting them. Mentally hurting them. Be careful. Karma comes back. And I'm not saying you should take nobody's abuse at all. I promise you. I promise you I'm not saying that. I'm not minimalizing anybody abusing, physically abusing from you. And I'm only going to speak on this because I've been there. You at your wit's end? Oh my God. Don't make a monster turn you into a monster. Whether you're manifesting, doing some black magic, trying to hurt somebody, kill somebody, poison somebody, put something in their drink. Whether you doing some spells or whether you getting them boys. Either way, that karma will come back to you. If you got to pick up and go in the middle of the night, you got to go in the shelter, whatever you got to do to get away from it. But don't let a monster turn you into a monster and end up having blowback on yourself. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is hard to forgive somebody that mistreats you, abuse you mentally or physically. I promise you I understand. I keep telling y'all, I look, Gotti Star 555 done lived the life. I promise y'all. But here I am now. I survived it all because I'm strong. I'm resilient. It hurt me looking at this girl on this card like this. And that's the thing. People people have beautiful things in their life and don't even know what to do with it. Knight of Wands. I feel like this woman dealing with abuse, you tried to get away before. You at your wit's end. You at your wit's end. I keep hearing call the police. Tell the police. And the fact that I said before that don't make you a rat, that may be how the mentality of and is sometimes. And sometimes we may love a person and be with a person and might have a criminal past. And we don't want to get the cops involved. Even if you don't hear that you being a rat mentality, you just don't, because you still such a good person, such a loving person. But you got to put you first. You got to put you first. What else do we have for Gemini? Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're trapped in this situation. Or you feel like you're trapped in this situation. It's a way you can get out. Things going to be balanced out for you, though, with this Temperance. I feel like it's a person that got you feeling like you deserve this abuse. You don't. You don't. Somebody can definitely leave you instead of abusing you. I promise you. This cycle complete, though. It's time for you to move on. You're going to be moving on. You could be saying 888 right now. Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody drinking a lot and very emotional. This is somebody you in a relationship with, a serious relationship with. I feel like you've been patient with them and have forgiven them again and again, and they keep doing it. They've showed you who they are. It's time for you to go, baby. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This might be somebody you married to, and that's even worse and harder. Because on paper, you can mess around and still be tied to them for a while. Yeah, Five of Swords, conflict, other people involved. Page of Swords, there's probably children involved, and that might be what's keeping you from moving forward. But the page got one sword, Five of Swords, Six of Swords. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself if you got children and got to take your baby away from this beater, because your babies don't need to see what's happening to mommy at all. And if I'm talking to a male in the collective that's being abused, you don't got to take that neither. And I'm dead serious, because anybody that's dealt with an abusive situation and have had to go get a protection order, a restraining order, oh, it be men in there getting whole abused, whole physically abused. Take it how it resonates, collective. Knight of Swords, it's time for you to speak your truth. They gonna be surrendering their ass. They gonna be turning themselves in once you report them. Take it how it resonates. Please be safe. Make the right choices. Maybe reach out to your family. Reach out to a group that can help you. Queen of Wands. You fiery and passionate about moving on. But I feel like whatever pain this person has caused you, you are manifesting death on their asses. And I get it. I promise you I get it. I'm not judging you, Gemini. I get it. But you want your new beginning to be beautiful. When you start over, when you move on, when you move to another city or state with your babies, and life is different. You might have gotten away from this person, and this page could be them trying to come towards you and speak their so-called truth. I don't trust it. Ace of Cups, you got a new beginning coming towards you, baby. You got a new beginning. Take some time out after this. Don't rush into nothing new. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Balance life out. I feel like your money is going to be looking good. Ooh, Six of Pentacles, all about equal reciprocity. I feel like, yeah, somebody in the collective, you wishing death on them, but you definitely want to get them boys on them. You want them boys to bust his lip up and black his eye like he did you. Makes sense. I get it. The moon, yeah, it's about to be revealed. And if you've been, because sometimes when you're in a relationship, when you're abused, you hide it from your family and friends because it's this embarrassment that comes with it. I feel like Pisces energy with this moon, you might not even have to tell. For everybody in the collective, you don't even got to tell your folks. They want to find out and they want to make that move on their own. But if it is children involved, I would say this, they're still your child's mother or father. and any decision made affect that lifeline going forward, if you get what I'm saying. And that's why I say don't let a monster turn you into a monster, because it's always repercussions and karma. Yeah, Four of Swords. This situation has you up in your head. Is over. Tower energy. Page of Cups. Yeah. I feel like they keep trying to get you to come back and forgive them. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Could have been a third party. Two of Pentacles. Things is, it's time for you to balance it out. Yeah, your heart is broken. Three of Swords. King of Swords. They don't have a bit of truth in them. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You've been betrayed too many times. Other people involved with this Five of Wands energy. Other people know. Ace of Pentacles. But you have a new beginning after all this. Two of Cups. And I feel like the union is going to be within you and your children or child once this is over. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Your family life going to change after all this. Financially, you're going to be well. Nine of Wands. You're the wounded warrior. Turn to the divine. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Things may be happening slow, but they're going to happen. I want to pull a few angels of abundance after this heavy energy. All these readings, I tell y'all, all these readings not love and light. It's duality in this life. Gotta take the good with the bad, but nobody deserves that kind of mistreatment. 36 minutes in, I'm going to pull a few angels of abundance, spirits. Please give me messages for the highest good in alignment with this reading for my Gemini collective. Please, Spirit. Please, Spirit, I beg you. Give them something they need to hear right now for their highest good that'll help them on their journey. Healing is here for you. There's a lot of things I never thought I would heal from, and I did, and you will. Messages for Gemini for their highest good. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let others people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Yeah, that's for that person in the music industry. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan for the next action steps. One more, and then we'll see what's on the bottom. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. I got my glasses right here and didn't put them on. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and to help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, your choice to invest in fair trade and organic goods, you live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So I feel like maybe if you're planning to move to another state or another city, you need to mind your money right now. And like really, if you're making a big move, an abrupt move with your children, like focus on, be more conscious of your spending, get only what you need, that y'all really need for surviving. Don't worry about all that other stuff. Just what you need right now. But that's what, yeah, quiet retreat. That's what I had for you, Gemini. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all follow me and watch my videos, y'all know I pull in that energy and I get very emotional. And some stuff that I pull in and feel, it triggers things for me. And it makes me feel a certain type of way. But I I have daughters also. So looking at this girl, like I couldn't imagine one of my babies coming to me looking like this. And as a mother and what I've been through, I dark would probably take over. So I get it. But again, don't let a monster make you a monster. Don't. Focus on the light and move it. Release that dark person. Release that dark person. Move away from them. Do what you got to do for your family and your children. And if it's just you, do what you have to do for you. It's always another way. It is. I'm sending you so much healing energy right now. Whoever is going through this in the collective, like, I'm sending you healing energy. And it is truly coming from my heart. It is coming from my heart fully. I'm sending it to you. Best wishes on your journey. Make good choices. Whoever I felt, don't make no deals with the devil, because karma exists no matter what. And there's always more than one option. Balance things out. Really go within and think about the things you want to do or you're going to do. Have some self-discipline. But yeah. Take care, Gemini. I love you guys. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Send it to a Gemini you think this video may be beneficial for. I love you guys. See you later. Peace, love, and light.